Hey everybody, hope you're all doing fantastic. My name is Dion and you're watching Reptiliatus channel. In today's video, we are going to be checking out some amazing new carnivorous plants that I just got from my friend Dennis. If you're new to this channel and you enjoy watching videos about cool pets as well as incredible plants, then please consider subscribing down below and then dinging the notification bell afterwards. Make sure you don't miss my next upload. For today's question of the day, I want to ask you guys, do you keep carnivorous plants? Would you consider doing so? And if you have them, what species do you keep? Let me know in the comment section down below. And as always, I will give your comment a heart and engage in a small conversation with you. Alright friends, so take a look at these incredible plants. Alright friends, so these are the incredible plants I picked up from Dennis. You can see here we have a gorgeous Heliamphora heterodoxa. This is probably the most impressive Heliamphora that I've ever owned. I mean, I think it's a pretty common one as far as the uncommon Heliamphora pitcher plants go. These are a South American pitcher plant genus. They tend to like cooler temperatures. They can be very brittle, so you have to be very careful moving them because they can easily snap. But man, what a gorgeous plant. So excited to have it. And then we also have a bunch of Nepenthes species. This one here is an unknown hybrid that I got from Dennis, but it looks super cool, so it's always fun to grow some Nepenthes. But yeah, then we have a few other Nepenthes species that are all seed grown here. There's a Nepenthes veitchii, Nepenthes izumiae. There's also a Nepenthes ampullaria, which I believe is the one that's in here. And then we also have the two lovely small Cephalotus, which are the Albany pitcher plants from Australia here. So you can see them. There's one little Cephalotus. And then the other one here that I got is a bit of a more well-started plant that has some, I guess you could say, closer to mature looking pitchers on it. So, very happy with these beautiful plants. Thank you so much, Dennis. And then he was kind enough to generously give me some sphagnum moss here. We have some different red moss as well as the traditional green that I can propagate in my greenhouse and get going. So this is so generous. Thank you so much, Dennis. I mean, half of this needs a trimming anyway, so it'll be easy to collect some more there to propagate as well. Now, Dennis also has a business called Living Glass. And so I'm gonna add their information here so you can check it out. It's really cool. What they do is sort of tissue culture style, elegant glass balls like this, or orbs. And so they grow different species of carnivorous plant in them, and the plant essentially just lives off the media. You don't have to put it in a bright area even. It's sealed off so it doesn't get contaminated, no fungus, anything like that. It's super easy to grow. It literally lasts over a year, supposedly, before you have to remove the plant. So it'll just sit there in that media under good lighting conditions, and yeah, you just get this awesome carnivorous plant that you don't have to water, you don't have to fertilize or feed. It gets everything it needs from the media. This is a Drosera spatulata in here, and Dennis gave me one of these to, put on a shelf and try out, and I'm happy to share information about his page. So I'll link the website to Living Glass and you can check them out yourself. So for now, what I'm gonna do with this sphagnum moss, just while I figure out exactly what I want to do with it and how I want to propagate it, I'm just going to take it and place it inside this container. Just gonna gently bring it out like so. And we don't want any part of it to be overlapping because that part will choke out, if that makes sense. So you want the like dead material at the bottom to be what's on the bottom, and anything green to be on the top because that's alive. And yeah, again, it's just, so definitely those red bits, we want those up top because that is just really cool stuff. I would love to be able to propagate some red sphagnum. It's so pretty. So let's see what we can do here. So this is all more or less dead material, and the next step from this would be to decompose into peat, right? So peat moss is sphagnum moss. It's just the decaying organic matter from the previous like generation or year of growth underneath, and that's how you get peat bogs. Anyways, I'm digressing as usual. So we're just gonna bring that out like that, try and spread more of this. I mean, it's not the end of the world, obviously, if you have living material that's underneath, but obviously you want to try and have the most live moss at the surface as possible. So I do still have to put this one in a pot. Just gonna do that later, a little Nepenthes mix. But guys, you know, my audience has developed over time, and I know that it's possible not as many of you are interested in carnivorous plants as there used to be when I first started my YouTube channel. My audience back then was probably like a few hundred subscribers, so a lot has changed. But I would love to know from you all who wants to see more, not only plant-related content, but content specifically geared towards keeping carnivorous plants, because I would be more than happy to do that. I'm planning to revamp my How to Grow Sphagnum Moss series as well, redo that series altogether and teach you how to propagate sphagnum moss from the dry material you can buy. And yeah, so all sorts of stuff like that. So if you want to see more of that, please comment down below and let me know what you'd like to see, and I will be happy to indulge and do my best to make it happen. But for now, I just wanted to show you guys how amazing these plants are that I got from a good friend in the hobby who's really passionate. And don't forget to check out his business page, whether it's on Instagram, the website, you name it. He's really doing something special, and he's trying to bring the magic of carnivorous plants to everybody's homes. So yeah, without further ado, guys, I just wanted to show you these amazing carnivorous plants. I think I've done my job here. So as always, thanks so much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you guys in another video again soon. Take care.